So we have seen that x minus alpha, x minus beta greater than equal to 0, less than 0, equal less than equal to 0, and so on. We have seen the results. Okay, now what if the coefficient, like the coefficients were positive so far? Like, for example, if we take 2x minus 1 into 3x plus 4 greater than equal to 0. So in this case, guys, if we have to find x, so as I said, we can use the same result, alpha beta x minus alpha x minus beta greater than equal to 0, even if the coefficients are other than 1, here like in example 2 and 3. Now the reason is, like, if you are not convinced that why we can use for this, you can take 2 common from this. So this becomes x minus half. You can take common 3 from this. So this becomes x plus, it becomes 4 by 3 greater than equal to 0. Now 2 into 3, 2 into 3 becomes 6, x minus half x plus 4 by 3 greater than equal to 0. Now multiply by 1 by 6 both sides. In this we will get what? 6 by 6 cancels out, and now it is again of the same form as that of the given formula, x minus alpha x minus beta greater than equal to 0. And in the similar way, we can find the points at which each of the linear factors vanishes. So x equals to half and x equals to minus 4 by 3 are the points at which it vanishes. So the result would be, first we will plot the 2 points. Minus 4 by 3 would be on the left since it is the lower value, 1 by 2 on the right side, again plus minus plus, and since the question is asking for plus, we will take greater than half value lesser than minus 4 by 3 value, that is minus infinity to 4 by 3 union half to infinity. Since the question is asking for half, so greater than equal to, we will include this and this, which is same as if you directly equate 2x minus 1 to 0 and 3x plus 4 equals to 0, and directly you can get this instead of me using this. Okay, this is a way to convince you that whatever might be the coefficients, as long as they are positive, we can use the same formula as this. Okay, for greater than or less than. So guys, now the question arises, what if one of the coefficient is negative? What I mean to say is, if for example, if I take x minus 5, 2 minus 3x less than 0, for example, now we have to find x. Now as you can see here the coefficient of x in this is negative, guys. Here the coefficient is negative. So what we will do, we can multiply by minus sign. Okay, so what we can do, we can multiply by minus 1 both sides and see what will happen. And then when a minus sign is multiplied, minus 1 we will tag with the second factor, because only one minus 1 is multiplied, guys. So this becomes what, guys? The next step, this, since minus 1 is multiplied, this becomes greater than 0. The sign is reversed. Okay, so minus 1, since it is multiplied, this minus 1 is multiplied to this linear factor and it makes it as minus 3x becomes plus 3x, plus 2 becomes minus 2, sign becomes greater than 0, and so on. You can solve. Okay, and accordingly, like x minus 5 becomes 0 at 5, 3x minus 2 becomes 0 at 2 by 3, 2 by 3 5, plus minus 5. In the same way we can proceed the way we did in the previous examples. Okay, so only we need to multiply it by minus 1 both sides, it will change the sign. Or else if one of the coefficient is negative, then what you can do is, instead of using less than answer, you can take greater than answer. Instead of not multiplying by it by minus 1 directly, you can write the answer for plus if one of the coefficient is negative. Okay, I will illustrate it by one more example. Like if they are asking for 1 minus x 2x minus 5 greater than equal to 0. So since here, as you can see, the coefficient of x is negative here, we can directly write, since they are asking for plus greater than equal to 0, we can directly take right answer for minus. What I mean to say is, directly, no need to write the shortcut, no need to write multiply it by minus ones that we already did in the previous example. Simply what you do, you will first get the points at which each of the linear factor vanishes, which is the first step that we always do, and followed by plotting them 1 5 by 2 and again plus minus plus. Now instead of taking plus sign, guys, instead of taking greater than equal to greater than, which is asking for plus, we will take minus, we will take the opposite, because one of the coefficient is negative, and since they are asking for equality, we will take 1 and 5 by 2 in the solution. Okay, in the solution set. So answer would be x belongs to 1 comma 5 by 2. You will get the same when you multiply by minus 1. If you follow the same concept in this example, x minus 5 2 minus 3x less than 0, multiplying by minus 1, you will get in the same example if you follow the same. So once you understood, no need to do it by multiplying by minus 1, simply take this, the reverse sign answer, as final answer. Now what if both the coefficients are negative, guys? For example, if I take what happened, just a minute, guys. If I take minus x minus 4 into 5 minus 3x greater than 0, in that case, as you can see here, both the coefficients are what? The coefficient of x in both the examples are negative. Here also negative, here also negative it is. So what we will do, we will uh, take minus 1 common from each of them, guys. Minus 1, from minus 1, if you take out, it becomes x plus 4. Here also, if you take minus 1 out, it will become 3x minus 5. This is greater than 0 is as it is. Now this minus 1 gets multiplied with this minus 1, it becomes minus 1 square x plus 4, 3x minus 5 greater than 0, and this becomes x plus 4, this becomes minus 1 square becomes 1, 3x minus 5 greater than 0, and as you can see, the result of this is same as the result of this. These two results are same. So this is basically, if both have negative signs, it is equivalent to the same scenario if you take cancel the minus sign from each one of the linear factors. So now you can directly write the answer. This x plus 4 vanishes at minus 4, 3x plus 5 vanishes at 5 by 3, it becomes 0 at 5 by 3, again plus minus plus, so it becomes this, it becomes this. So it is greater than 5 by 3, minus infinity to 4. So that way we can write. So what I want to say is this, guys. If both the coefficients are negative, you can treat them as if the question is when the minus 1 is taken out or minus 1 is multiplied to each of the linear factors. Let's take one more example. If it is minus 1 minus 8x, 4 minus 5x, 4 minus 5x less than 0. So it is, this is same as 1 plus 8x taking minus out, here also taking minus out, 5x minus 4, sign is same. Okay, so then again you can plot 1 plus 8x vanishes at minus 1 by 8, 5x minus 4 vanishes at 4 by 5, plus minus plus, so answer would be minus 1 by 8 to 4 by 5. Okay, both excluded.